Stop! What do you want?
Please, let me pass. According to the number on the board, it's my turn now.
I don't think so. Didn't you have number 13? How is that possible?
I would love to explain this to you, but I have an important appointment with the town councillor. Could you please let me through now? Thank you.
Nasty rascal! Yeah.
Ah, a young visitor. So, do you want to see the town hall from the inside? Are you new in town? I don't seem to recognize your face.
My name is Melvin, and I'm here on a visit, so to speak. I hear that there are problems with a curse. I would like to help.
How nice of an amateur like you to come along to help us with our problems. That's really sweet of you. And just how are you going to do that?
Have you ever noticed that Jorog is not letting anybody in here?
That's what I've been saying all along. Jorog is taking us for a ride. With his number system, he claimed to improve customer relations, but I knew right from the beginning that he was up to no good when I saw that strange look in his eyes. Since then, we've barely had any visitors here.
Well, on the other hand, since then we also got rid of these annoying grumblers. Actually, our work has become quite enjoyable, and we did have a visitor just about 3 weeks ago. The Silent Steve again.
You haven't noticed at all that Jorog is getting more and more in control, have you? The guy is only the janitor, but he actually behaves like he owns this place.
Ah, enough talking. Let's make Jorog remove the number board, and the problem will be solved.
Jorog gave me the number 9988. Is that correct?
And which number was up?
Number 13. But please don't ask how I still managed to get in here.
That can only be a misprint or something like that. That's completely crazy. Such a high number. The display doesn't even have that many digits.
Not only do I not belong to this town, I even come from a place far away.
From a place far away? Well. You think that makes you special. But maybe you're right. Maybe this makes you the perfect candidate to solve our problem.
I think this is rather dangerous. Do you remember the last globetrotter we had here? That young girl with the red cap and her feminist ideas? A disaster! No, I think we should take care of this ourselves.
Indeed. Just think of all the time-consuming paperwork for employing globetrotters part-time. And all this for a novice making silly promises. Should we really fall for this? We'll ridicule ourselves.
Can you tell me where this strange curse comes from?
Why does this interest you, my boy? You just want to steal our time. Or is there a better reason why you are here? Let's get him out of here.
But wait, why don't we give him a chance? Apparently he wants to help us, but we don't know if we can take it seriously. Okay then, why not test him? Then he can prove if he's actually able to help us.
A test? Okay, fine with me. But please, no math, physics, or anything like that.
Nonsense. Who cares for such occult garbage? But the idea with the test is compelling. Okay, let's test him.
How do you want to test my ability to help the town?
There is one thing that immediately comes to my mind. You know, besides all the big problems, we actually have also a quite small one. There are constant attacks on Walt's house. We wouldn't really care, but Walt happens to be the town's richest and most respected citizen.
Respected? Pah! Filthy, stinking rich and stingy. If I weren't town councillor, I would myself. Forget it.
We definitely need an objective observer in this case. The town's guards can't be entrusted with this task. They claim to be absolutely overworked, although we gave 50% of the staff a guarantee that they will keep their jobs.
Whatever. I don't expect this to be successful, but I'm willing to be convinced otherwise. Oh, and get yourself a room at the Golden Ox. Then you can sleep during the day since you have to do your observations at night. Send the bill for the room to Adamus.
Are you crazy, Valerius? We give an allowance of 50% for hotel rooms. I mean, 75%. Valerius, don't look at me like that. OK, we'll pay for the room.
So, I'm supposed to find out who's shooting up the town at night. What information do we already have about it?
Nothing. Someone shot at Walt's house. Now, it's not like repairing the house would ruin him financially, but when he catches one of the bullets, things will get messy.
Indeed, those revenants of accidents and assassinations are really a plague. So please take care that you don't get yourself accidentally killed during the observation, boy.
Thanks. If this was supposed to encourage me, something went wrong.
Well, the facts don't seem to speak in favour of your success, young man. Many young professionals at your age ruin themselves by overestimating their abilities, and it seems to me you very much do the same.
So you are the town councillors of Talon, right? Can you tell me a bit more about yourselves?
With great pleasure, young man. I'm Valerius, responsible for law and order.
I'm Hokus, in charge of creative chaos and magic.
And I am Adamus, the only one here who knows anything about money and preventing the town from being ruined.
For centuries now, beginning with the town's foundation, the members of the town council have come from our families. We are righteous, down to earth.
Magically versed.
Calculating.
Men who, with all their decisions, only have the well-being of the town in their minds.
Really? Only the well-being of the town? Great that something like this still exists, after all. I think I'll have a look around first.
Hey, hands off! That's state property!
Calm down.